Let's go. This is a huge moment, and if you're watching this, you're probably about to get, or just got, your very first paycheck. That's a big deal, so congrats. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Corex, and we are back with another video. Today's episode is all about that unforgettable milestone, your first ever paycheck. Whether you're still waiting for it to hit your account, or you're holding it in your hands right now, this is a moment you'll remember for the rest of your life. Today we are talking about that amazing feeling, getting your first paycheck. You know, that rush of excitement when you realize all those hours you put in have finally paid off, literally. It's not just about the money, it's about the pride and independence that comes with it. Dude, I remember my first job. I was like 12 years old, mowing lawns in my neighborhood. I'd wake up early on weekends, push that heavy mower around and sweat it out in the sun. It wasn't easy, but I was determined to earn my own cash. It wasn't glamorous, but man, that first paycheck hit different. I felt like I was on top of the world. It didn't matter that it wasn't a huge amount. What mattered was that I earned it myself. That feeling of accomplishment? Nothing beats it. Whether you're flipping burgers, coding websites, or, being a YouTube sensation, that hard-earned cash deserves to be treated right. No matter what your first job is, you worked for that money and you should be proud of it. That's why I'm dropping some serious knowledge bombs on you today. I want to make sure you don't just spend it all at once, but actually use it to set yourself up for bigger wins down the road. We're talking 5 smart money moves that'll make sure you're set up for success, not stressing about bills. These are the tips I wish someone had told me when I got my first paycheck, so you don't have to learn the hard way. Get ready to level up your finances because we're about to dive into the world of budgeting, saving, investing, and even treating yourself the right way. Whether you want to buy something special, start saving for your future, or just learn how to manage your money like a pro, I've got you covered. Let's do this. Alright guys, first up we gotta talk about budgeting. Now before you roll your eyes or hit that skip button, hear me out. This is the foundation of every financial success story out there. I know, it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, right? But trust me, budgeting doesn't have to be boring or complicated. In fact, it can be empowering and even a little bit fun once you get the hang of it. Think of your budget as your financial roadmap, guiding you toward your goals. Whether that's saving for a dream vacation, paying off debt, or just having a little extra cash at the end of the month. Without a budget, your money can easily slip through your fingers, disappearing on random stuff you don't even remember buying. But with a plan, you're in control, telling your money exactly where to go. Think of it like this. You wouldn't set out on a cross-country road trip without a map or GPS, right? You'd want to know where you're headed, what stops you'll make, and how much gas you'll need. Same goes for your money. A budget keeps you on track, helps you avoid getting lost, and makes sure you reach your destination without running out of fuel. With a budget, you can easily track your income, your expenses, and make sure you're not spending more than you earn. It's like having a personal assistant for your wallet, keeping everything organized. Plus, it's super satisfying to see exactly where your money is going each month. Watching your savings grow and your goals get closer is a great feeling. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Next up, let's talk about something super important, being prepared for the unexpected, because let's face it, life doesn't always go according to plan. Life throws curveballs all the time, am I right? One minute everything's smooth sailing and the next, you're dealing with a surprise expense you never saw coming. Maybe your car suddenly breaks down on the way to work, or your phone decides to take a swim in the sink, or maybe something in your house needs urgent repairs. These things happen when you least expect them. That's exactly where an emergency fund comes in, my friends. Think of it as your personal financial safety net, ready to catch you when life throws you off balance. Ideally, you want to save up at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This might sound like a big goal, but it's totally doable if you start small and stay consistent. I know it can feel overwhelming at first, but trust me, having that cushion is so much better than scrambling to pay bills or racking up credit card debt when something unexpected pops up. Start building your emergency fund today, and you'll thank yourself later. Now, let's talk about that pesky debt. High-interest credit card debt can be a real drag, eating away at your hard-earned cash. If you've got any, make it a priority to pay it down as fast as you can. Start with the cards that have the highest interest rates and chip away at them. Consider consolidating your debt or looking into balance transfer offers to lower those interest rates and get out of debt faster. Alright, now for the fun part, investing. I know it might seem intimidating at first, but it doesn't have to be. Even small amounts can make a big difference over time thanks to the power of compound interest. There are tons of ways to invest, from stocks and bonds to index funds and real estate. Do your research, start small, and don't be afraid to ask for help from a financial advisor. Remember, the earlier you start, the better. You've worked hard, you've been responsible, now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yes, you can absolutely treat yourself, but let's do it the smart way. Set aside a small portion of your paycheck for fun money. Go to the movies, grab dinner with friends, buy that video game you've been eyeing, but remember, keep it within your budget. Don't go overboard and blow your whole paycheck on a shopping spree. So there you have it, guys. 5 smart money moves to make the most of your first paycheck. Remember, managing your money doesn't have to be scary. It's all about making smart choices that set you up for a brighter financial future. What are your best money tips? Share them in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content like this. Until next time, stay awesome.